Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering Carson Wentz on the move. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdowns here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at Carson Wentz right now and looking at the struggles he had the last two games of the season. He had a pretty good season overall, but the last two games cost the Indianapolis Colts to miss the postseason. The meltdown at the quarterback position was big, to say the least. When you're looking at key figureheads, quarterback positions throughout the league that are now moving or possibly rumored to move, like a Tom Brady, a Big Ben Roethlisberger retiring, possibly Russell Wilson moving, possibly Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay moving, there starts to build the windmill for quarterback movement. And let's face it, quarterbacks, when they move, they generally can fetch a higher price than normally and than any other traded position. So you're looking at the Indianapolis ownership, you're looking at the coaching staff, they're basically blaming Carson Wentz for their not making of the playoffs. When you're looking at what key positions are needed, the perfect landing spot, number one, you have to look at Tampa. Tampa Bay is a season away from having a Super Bowl. And you're looking at what Carson Wentz could bring to that team. He's still a pretty solid quarterback. He may not be the best quarterback in the league. He may not be the most accurate quarterback in the league, but given his past record, he had pretty good production last season. And you're looking with the offensive line that's one of the best offensive linemen that they've had in Indianapolis as far as line goes. They did a pretty good job. But overall, the Colts, they struggled a little bit towards the end of the year. Carson struggled a little bit towards the end of the year, but he had a pretty good season. The Buccaneers will definitely be a good landing spot for him. Also, you have to start to look at the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers are now in the look for a quarterback. You hear so much that they're going for pick it in the draft, but it may not be a draft pick that they need for that. It could be a trade. Also, you have to look at Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders are hungry for a quarterback. We've seen them go through Taylor. We've seen them go through Ryan Fitzpatrick. We've seen them go through so many different quarterbacks. At this point, they're just searching for a quarterback that's going to be serviceable for them. So at this point in time, you got to ask yourself, is Carson Wentz ready to lead a team to a Super Bowl? Does he have what it takes, the moxie, the unmitigated gall, the everything inside to really muster up a lead a team? Only time will tell if he stays put in Indianapolis or if he's traded away. But those three teams, you're looking at the Bucs, you're looking at the Steelers, and also Washington Commanders, could all use his services. If I'm Indy, I do all my fact finding and try to trade to see what I can get to try to move up to get one of those younger quarterbacks. If not, I stay put and I try to get a Russell Wilson. I try to get a Deshaun Watson. I try to get one of those guys in there. So what do you guys think? Do you think the Indianapolis Colts should stay put? Do you think they should trade him to one of those three teams? Or do you see a dark horse team in there? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Definitely support Sports Choice Plus on the YouTube channel. And as always, we'll see you on the very next video.